Good afternoon, everyone. We've had a murder on Fleming Street today, and here's what happened. At about 10 o'clock this morning, we received a 911 call. The 911 call said, "We hear multiple gunshots and we see a man laying in the front yard of a house." Deputies immediately responded, and upon their arrival, they found Alfredo Astello, known as Freddie, who's 32 years of age, in this yard down the street, deceased. Of course, the investigation began. As the investigation was underway, our detectives, who are simply the very best from our homicide team, developed a series of information from several witnesses in the community. Witnesses, as we compile the information, said, "Hey, here's what we saw. A suspect by the name of Clinton Robinson Jr., he's 38, known as CJ, walked to the fence. They heard multiple gunshots, and then he walked away. They could see smoke coming from a firearm, and then they saw our victim lying on the ground. They also heard our suspect make the statement, 'How do you like me now?' So at the end of the day, we know that the suspect and the victim have argued before on this street. What all the arguments that occurred or about is still under investigation. But apparently, for whatever reason, this morning, it came to a head with CJ shooting the victim. He shot him multiple times. We see before the autopsy at least 4 gunshot wounds. And obviously, however many gunshot wounds there are, they were fatal because he died where he fell. And now you know what we know. We'll give you other information as it comes to light. CJ is in custody at this time at the Sheriff's Operations Center.
Sheriff, I'm looking around the neighborhood. I see a lot of people. Clearly this shooting put others in danger, didn't it?
Well, of course it did. This is a close neighborhood, and it obviously, anytime you have gunshots in a neighborhood, whoever is within shot distance can be injured. But at the end of the day here, this was a targeted event. It was not a random event. We know that they'd had arguments in the past, and unfortunately, it turned violent and turned deadly. With the suspect, after the shooting, say, "How do you like me now?" All right, thank you very much. Have a good day.